I want to share an encouragement for each of us from the book of Psalms, chapter 46. In Psalm 46, the psalmist says, God is our refuge and strength, an ever-present help in trouble. Therefore we will not fear, though the earth give way and the mountains fall into the heart of the sea. As this psalm is being written, it's talking about a time when everything around you is unstable, when the earth as you know it is no longer the stable place it was, when the mountains that you looked at and marveled are now crashing down. That for me feels like the world we are living in right now. Almost each of us has been either infected and you've fallen sick of COVID, or you've been affected. Someone you know has either been in hospital, or they've had a mild form of COVID, or you've even had so many deaths happen that most of your money has gone towards supporting the funeral arrangements. Some of you are in the middle of looking for money to pay for hospital bills, and it just feels like the earth is crumbling. Some of you have lost someone so close to you, a parent, a child, and you're wondering how you are going to carry on. I want to encourage you with this psalm. The psalmist tells us that even when all this is happening, God remains a refuge, one we can run to and we are kept safe. That even when all this is happening, God is a source of strength, one we can turn to when we are weak and at our lowest. The psalmist also tells us he's an ever-present help. As a human being, I cannot be with all my loved ones to encourage them at this point, but I commit them to God, who I know is everywhere because He has promised that for us, and He does it through His Spirit. And so I want to challenge and encourage you to look to God even in this season. Does your world look like it's falling apart? Look to God. Does it seem like the oceans are roaring against you? Run to God. Does it seem like the things you depended on, those you trusted, are now falling apart? Run to God. Within this psalm, we are told that there is a city where these things are not happening. There is a river that brings gladness and not destruction. And it's because of God's presence in that city that that river brings gladness, but also that that city does not experience this shaking that is happening. This psalm concludes with a very interesting instruction to us. In verse 10, it says, "Be still and know that I am God. I'll be exalted among the nations. I'll be exalted in the earth. The Lord Almighty is with us. The God of Jacob is our fortress." Be still, my brother. Be still, my sister. Run to God and be still, because He is with us, regardless of what is happening around us. God bless you.